right, we have a box at $50. We're gonna open it up here, see if we have any enders real quick. And looking here, don't really see anything that sticks out as silver. Okay, so we're rewrapping all of our $50. We are the third roll in, and the third coin from the end there looks like it's going to be silver. And looks like we got a 1968 40%er. We'll set that down here. We are looking for 74s and 77Ds. There's been some 74, 77Ds in there, but they're not the DDOs. So we'll look through there and see if we find anything else, and then we'll continue with the search. We bring you back in on roll 6. And you can see right there, that looks like a 40%er. See if it's got any friends here. Don't look like we have any friends. So fourth one in. And we got a 1968. So it makes 2 of those. We'll get back to the hunt and hopefully bring you back on some more finds. Okay, we're on roll 10. And it looks like a silver edge, but that does not look like the correct size for a $50. So I'm gonna see if there's anything else in here. There's not. So let's see what this is. Okay, it's not silver. It is a 1982 1 peso from Mexico. So I'm pretty sure we just lost money there, but it's a cool foreign find. Stick it right there. We will get back to the hunt and hopefully having some more finds. All right, so on that coin, it is worth about 38 cents US. We did find a 2007 Denver NIFC. You can kind of see the scale there. So this is the next one. It weighs about 226.13. The one behind it weighs 225.75. This one weighs 227.06. So I'm gonna venture a guess that there's a silver in there. Hoping for a 90%er. We're gonna try to do this one-handed here. Let's see if we can see a silver. So nothing there. Looks like right there. Second one in. So let's check this out. There is a D mint mark on the back, so that means we got a 1964. So that's awesome. 90%er in the box for sure. Stick that over there. Didn't see anything else there, so we'll get back to the hunt. I'm just weighing each roll as I go. Anyway, bring you back in the next find. All right, we're on roll 17. That went in and just weighed all of them. This one weighs 227, and this one weighs 227. Now this one weighed just over 226. As you can see, that one looks like it's 40% silver right there. So let's see on the edges. Don't look like anything else. So let's get this one out of here. And yep, it is a 1968, so it's 3 40s, a 90 and a foreign so far, and that one NIFC up there. So I think we'll have a couple of 90s, or maybe those are 2 40s in each roll. I don't know, but we'll see when we get there. See you on the next find. Okay, I want to roll 24, and that weighs 226. Let's put it back on. 226.05. And I'm rolling it. can see that one right there. Looks like it's going to be a 40%er. It's the only one, so let's look at that. And we got a 1968, so that makes 4 40s and a 90 so far. And we're coming up on this one that weighed 227, so we're hoping that has something in it. But we'll get back to the hunt and we'll bring you back in on the next find. Okay, roll 27, ball of paper on it. So we're gonna get that off there. We're gonna show you that weighs 227 and a half. The last one was 227, pretty much even. There was a 90 in there, so let's see if maybe this holds 2 in here. So we can see right here, that looks like a 40. And is there, I don't see, maybe this one right here has a different edge on it. Yep, there it is, 64. There's that DMET mark. So we had a 90 in there, and it looks like a 40 right there. And it is, it's a 67. So that's why that weighed a half a gram more than that previous one. So now we got 5 40s and 2 90s. So we'll get back to the hunt and bring you back in on the next find. We're on the very next roll. I weighed this one and it's 226.1234, something like that. Kind of bounces back and forth. Slowly rolled the paper open. You can see right here, looks like we're gonna have a 40%er. Another 1968, so there's 5 of those now. And kind of check the edges here, and don't see anything else. So we'll bring you back in on the next find. We're on roll 34, at least 2577, but I think that looks like a silver edge. A 40%er, so let's check it out here. It's this one. Yep, 68D makes number 6. So don't think, oh, there's nothing else in there. So we'll get back to the hunt and bring it back in on the next find. All right, we're on the very next roll. We weigh 226.07. I kind of figured there was going to be one in here, so I ripped it slow, but it was just hiding behind there. So as I pulled that back, there it was. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got a 1967, so that makes our second one of those. And just peel this back to see. I don't see anything else. So we'll get back to it and bring it back in on the next find. Okay, we're on that other roll that weighed around 227, 226.82. So I'm thinking this should have a 40, maybe 2 40s or a 90 in it. Let's see if we can catch it here. So right here in the middle, looks like there's definitely a 40. Let's go ahead and pluck that one. And that one is a 1968D. Let's see, looks like there's another one right here. 3 coins in. Another 1968. And let's look on this edge. So there was definitely 2 in there. That's why it didn't weigh 227, because there was 2 40s and 790. So we're getting them stacked up here. Hopefully we have one more. If not, we'll bring you back in for a wrap-up. Well, we're on roll 47, and it weighs 225.8. So I wasn't very careful ripping it open. And it looks like we got another 40%er here. And we do, a 1968. So none of the rolls that we found silver in have weighed that light. That's the reason why I wasn't very careful. But I don't see anything else in there, so we'll get back to the hunt. Bring you back if we find anything else. If not, we will bring you back in for a wrap-up. Well, we're hoping for last roll silver luck. We got one that's 226.09, and unwrapping it, you can see it right here. About fifth from the end, and we got a 1965. So look at the other edges of this. Doesn't look like anything else is silver. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a wrap up. So we did find 3 2002 NIFCs, a 2007 NIFC. We have that foreign coin up there. We have, looks like 9 1968s, 1965 we just showed you, 2 1967s, and then 2 1964s. So that was a great box. Anyway, we'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, we'd appreciate your subscription. And then if you send us a comment, we will try to answer within a day or two. And we'd like to thank you for watching.